Alright, this one has personality. Let's do it justice. We're talking about Deesio 1926 automatic in green. Look, it's green. Carbon fiber. This is one of those watches that doesn't scream for attention, but somehow you get it at first glance. The Deesio 1926 pulls you in with that green dial. Not loud, not flashy, but rich and surprisingly elegant. It's the kind of green that changes with the light, sometimes matte and calm, sometimes almost metallic. And honestly, that's half the charm. I've been wearing this for a week and a half, something like that. Um, and so far, the sapphire crystal did its job. I don't have a single scratch on it. And that's actually quite surprising because I'm a disaster. On my watches, I usually scratch the crystal glass or whatever it is in the first day. Complete disaster. Yeah, yeah. Water resistant. Mm, that's questionable. 30 to 50 meters. As a matter of fact, they do not say. I'm assuming. I couldn't find it anywhere. Also, Gemini said it's 30 to 50, so I'm assuming it is. However, I didn't test and I'm not gonna test. Why not? I value my money and I value the watch. If one day I'm starting making a lot of money, like some YouTubers that I doubt, but that's fine, that's a story for another day, then I might destroy a watch, I don't care. But for now, I value it a lot, even though it's cheap. Uh, and to be fair, none of my watches, even my Omega 600 meters professional, it will never see water at all. No, no, my watches. No, they don't see water. Some rain is fine. When you're washing the dishes, spray it, that's fine. But then don't go to shower, don't swim with the watch. No, 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 not my watches. The dial layout is interesting without being messy. Uh, nice polished, good proportions. There is this small sub dial. It's a 24-hour dial that adds depth without stealing the show. The date window is neatly integrated, um, and thankfully don't ruin the symmetry. However, I would like for it to be slightly bigger. It's way too small. Just not even millimeter, just little bit. Because I have trouble looking to it, but that's fine. I'm thinking about other people that can't say because I don't care about the date. To be fair, to be honest, I don't even change the date. I just did on this watch for the review, and it changes perfectly every day, right? Every single day. The hands are bold, legible, and well finished. You can actually read the time at a glance. It sounds obvious, but we have all seen watches that forget this basic job, you know?
I forgot to tell you, this thing got lumen. I'll show you.
Now, let's talk about the bezel and the case. Because of the carbon fiber case, it feels light. Some people say when a watch feels light, it is not good quality. Well, I completely disagree with that. Not completely. I disagree with that. Yes, in some cases you get a watch and you feel it's light, it's rubbish, kind of quality that. Anyway, but in this case, the carbon fiber is so light that makes the watch light. The silica gel strap is also extremely light. So altogether makes a watch, this watch, it weighs barely 80 grams. Oh, in this case, let's say it's true because the watch is cheap, but that doesn't mean it's not good quality because so far I've been wearing this for again a week and a half and I didn't have a single problem at all. Would it still work in, I don't know, month, 2 months? Maybe, maybe, you know, maybe. Even though the movement it's not the beautiful thing, but we're getting there. Anyway, that's only my opinion. Because for a watch like this, to be honest, really honest with you, a watch like this, you should pay way more than that. You know how much I paid for this thing? I paid £34 on Temu, bought it on Temu, about 2 3 weeks ago between that. And now they're being sold for £41. And I truly honest with you, for what I have in here, for what I'm saying, for everything that's on this watch, it's cheap, really cheap. This watch should be around the 80 to 90, £100 easy for what it is. Okay, fine. This silica gel is garbage, but that doesn't matter. I'm talking about this, the case. So yeah, let's keep going with the case. The case is 45 mil, lug 22, lug to lug 52, and it's 15 millimeter stick. So if you want a watch that goes under your thing, that's more a sporty watch. It's not for you to put a suit on. Anyway, alright, the bezel. The bezel has a scale for beats style engraved, which gives it a slightly vintage, um, slightly toe watch feel. Well, it is in fact a toe watch in the past. Old school without going full hetero, full cosplay shit. Uh, Question: do you know what a scale for beat is? Scale for beats? No. Scale for beats is a pulsometer scale, a feature historically known for its use in the medicine for doctors, nurses, to quickly and accurately measure a patient's heart rate. So you could say that's a doctor's watch. So if you have one of this and you want to know how this scale for bit works, Google it. I could explain to you, but then this video is gonna be way too long, and it's already way too long. Right, inside is an automatic movement. Nothing exotic, nothing revolutionary, but reliable and adequate for daily wear. Simple. It's a simple movement. Let's say it's a beta. You could use as a beta. It's cheap, easily replaceable if breaks. You don't need to worry. It's a really expensive thing. So this is not a watch pretending to be a hierology. No, they know their place. They know they are not hierology, but that doesn't change the fact that the watch is beautiful, even though the movement is reliable and simple. The watch great, in my opinion. This strap deserves a mention. Um, this green silica gel. It's a bold choice, but it works. I really, really like this. If I think about it, a leather strap would look nice, yes, but that would change a little bit the occasion for the watch. This is a really sport style workhorse thing. If you put a leather on, then you change a little bit the watch. Yeah, I would say if you put a leather on this thing, you actually could possibly wear it with a suit. It would look, um, yeah, both. A black leather or a brown leather would look absolutely beautiful on this watch. On the wrist, it wears comfortably, balanced, and versatile. This is the kind of watch you can throw on without thinking too much. Yeah, jeans, jacket, weekend, even casual office wear. I don't know, maybe on a Friday. This watch is not trying to impress watch snobs. No, it doesn't need to. You know, it doesn't care. So what's the verdict? This Deesio 1926, which the model is in the back, and I forgot to tell you so far. D6002. This watch is not about logos, hype, or flexing. It's not flashy. It's all about design, coherence, and enjoyment. Oh boy, here we come again. I'm started laughing in the middle of the video. I'm not cutting. I'm not cutting. I may. I'm not gonna cut. I'll be true. I'm gonna be honest and show you how I am. I don't care about what other people say shit about. You need to. Fuck it. Right. And that's exactly the kind of watch they like to talk about here in ARB Alex Watches. You know, because here we praise the watch, not the logo. See, my catchphrase is getting there. So, okay, if you enjoy this review, you know what to do. Okay, help me to help you to provide you with future videos, more content, maybe better watches, or even the same 50, 40, £100. It's up to you. Um, so, help me to help you to see more me. Like, share, subscribe, and leave your comment. Um, tell me Tell me what you think. Would you wear this green thing? Would you? Too bit bold for you? Want to see something more classy? I don't know. I have a balcony that I bought it and I didn't review it. I should have done. I might go back to that because that it's a classy watch and this it's a sporty watch. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.